This subject that I want to talk about in this video is something that I don't hear other people talk about it out there, but it's so common, like so common. And I think it's actually the most common thing, if you look into it vibrationally and energetically, it's the most common thing that keeps people physically separated. So it keeps us from coming together in life. It keeps even people's lives from coming together, and it just keeps separation loops going. And this is you read it. You probably read it in the title of the video, but it is what I call the ew trauma. It is the ew, gross. It's gross. And it's about having been mirrored as a child as being gross in some way, having parents that was not comfortable with the human parts of the body and what is part of the body, like with the dirt that comes with the body. And it can manifest in many different ways, like hyperfixation on cleanliness, like don't touch me if you're sweating, like being very limited when it comes to embracing what the body contains and excretes. So if you have this subconsciously, and it's probably, I would say, from my experience and what I see energetically, it's something that is one of the last things people look at when they work on themselves. If they have this problem, it's like one of the last things that they would ever think to pick up and look at as a shadow. But it is actually maybe the one thing that is running their lives. And so the way that you start working with it, if you can relate to this or resonate with this, you can start working with this on yourself. Start being more embracing of your own body, and of your own body when you haven't showered, when you are doing your normal human body business. And in your self-care routines, be very mindful of how you relate to your body with your thoughts, with your touch. And make sure that you're kind, and make sure that you are not having this undertone that you might even not be conscious of, but that you don't have this conscious or subconscious tone of, ugh, or I just got to get this over with, like, ugh. Don't be like that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Be fully there. Love every touch that you put to yourself, and feel how you are precious. You're so precious. And how you are actually not something or someone that deserves to just be pushed away, or that deserves to just be discarded or run over, gotten over with, or that you're somebody who's gross for having dirt on your body, or for having wrinkles or pimples or skin tags, stretch marks. All these things are, if you have any of this, embrace it. It doesn't mean that you have to be putting it out into the world and yelling, I'm proud of this and I have this, and that's not what I'm talking about. And not wanting to do that is also not about shame. It's about pride and how you want to treat yourself. You wouldn't want, I'm assuming you wouldn't want, at least I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. So I wouldn't do that to myself. I will love it in private and embrace all of me, and then I will control how much I give to other people and who I give it to and share it with. And And so this ew trauma, you can really transform by doing these things and being very kind to yourself and not ewing yourself. There's nothing gross about you. There's nothing gross about your body. There's nothing gross about your expression. There's nothing gross inside of you. There's nothing gross inside of you. There's nothing gross outside of you, on your skin, on your surface. There is nothing, is actually, it's actually funny that I didn't even think about this, but I wanted to shower because I need to wash my hair today. And I really needed to shower because I had a dance class yesterday. However, I woke up and there was no hot water, and I needed to get to the office to make work and to make videos, as I'm doing now. And I had that commitment, and I was like, I'm not gonna change my day because of this situation. Like, I can accept that, embrace that, and I'd much rather express myself, have fun, go out in the sun. The sun is out, and I'm just like, that's like the progression I chose instead of changing my day, keeping myself in because I had greasy hair and I still smell like sweat. I put on some perfume, some clean clothes, did a little something to my hair that is kind of messy anyway, always. But that's just to say I embrace myself. I embrace this happening, and I'm not afraid of anybody judging me. I'm not afraid of, I can be okay with it for today. And that was my choice, and I chose progression because I like the movement. I like expressing myself. And that was more loving of a choice. That was a more loving choice for me today than to stay in and wait for hot water that might not ever come. And so ever, like, that might not come until afternoon, So embrace yourself and the entirety of yourself.